Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next video in my Newcrest Occult Town tour. We're going to be doing Izzy and her house. For this one I made Izzy a young adult, but she is already in the gallery as a teen, which is what I had originally created her for. But for the purposes of this town, I went ahead and aged her up. So to show her off a little bit, we'll go through her here. Izzy is a spellcaster with the purveyor of potions aspiration. Those are her likes there. She likes the color purple. She likes gardening, which actually I've just been playing her for a few minutes, so she just acquired gardening on her own. Cottagecore and metal music. And her turn on is affection. I'm sure that as I play her, that will change a little bit. I do plan on keeping her one of my played households. She is one that I go back to. I actually have another save that's her because a few months ago I started a spellcaster legacy, and she is the primary spellcaster for that legacy. She is point of origin for all of it. But just to give you an idea on what she looks like, here are her outfits. As y'all can see, she definitely likes purple. That's her everyday. Here is her formal. And Izzy was actually one of the first ones I made when Realm of Magic came out, and she is absolutely one of my favorite Sims. I love playing her. It's always fun every single time playing her. Nope, we're going to keep it that there. Let's go to her sleepwear. Party outfit. So I was going to try doing her in purple, but I love that hair for her, and it only came in that green with her hair color, which is, that's a Sims thing. So I just put her in an outfit that matched it. And then her swimwear. Her warm weather outfit, which honestly isn't that much different from her everyday outfit. And her cold weather outfit. Y'all might see some of my Sims using this cold weather outfit a few times. It's one of my favorites because it's very, very sophisticated, very adorable. I really love this one. So that is Izzy. That is our main spellcaster. Yeah, we're going to exit create a Sim because I didn't make any changes to her. We were just showing her off. And so now we're going to go to her home, which is Mystical Manor. If it's not already up on the gallery, then it will be soon. But yeah, we'll just go in there. And we're waiting for it to load, of course, right? But just to go all the way up, let me show you what Mystical Manor looks all the way. This is going to be, and we're going to pause this so that we can just kind of do a tour of the house. Sorry if it's jumping around a little bit. That is not intentional. No. So this is just kind of a view of the outside. I made it pretty unique. I mean, some people will still say it's boxy, but I made it kind of to make it look like the top floors were floating on the main floor. And then we'll go on ahead and start down in the basement. Obviously right here is going to be where you come in, and over here on this side are the stairs. We'll start on the very, very bottom floor in the basement. This is going to be her library. It's got heavy on the realm of magic, obviously. That's what this, it's designed for a spellcaster, so most of the furniture I'm using are going to be from that. So we've got fireplace and bookshelves and a little place for her collections, her wand case there, and a little half bath downstairs. And then we have her main level living area, which is going to have another half bath. I have a bath on every single level except for the very top floor. And then we have her kitchen. Living area. No, she does not have a television. That's okay. Not everybody needs one. She doesn't. And then her living area, dining. Then we'll go upstairs into the sleeping quarters. This is going to be her bedroom here. And as y'all can tell, plenty of room for adding your own personal touches if you find this on the gallery and like it. I haven't put any rugs down in most of the rooms. I think I've got one on the very, very bottom and one on the top floor. But this is going to be her room here with her own bathroom. And there's another room here either for a roommate or when she has children, adult children, all that fun stuff. So we're going to keep going with that. And then a kid's room. So yes, I mean, I do plan on, she's a legacy. I always do a legacy playthrough with her for spellcasters. So there's going to be the 3 bedrooms here, her own bathroom, and then the other bathrooms here. Then there's like a little porch with some seating areas and a stargazing spot. All the way up the top, it's going to have this wraparound deck, and this is where she keeps some of her fish and frogs, and this is where she does her work. And I do have a couple of storage things in here, so it doesn't have any, she doesn't have anything. It's only like day 2 in my sim world, so. But plenty of room for like just sitting outside and chilling out to enjoy the outdoor space. There's a little bird bath, and then back here to the backyard. This right here is not part of the lot, which is weird, but there's like wild onions and wild flowers and strawberries and all that. But she's got a garden, and she does have a patchy. So this over here is going to be the herbs and magical plants, and then this side will be fruits and veggies. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with trees yet. I haven't gotten any tree seeds, so we'll figure something out once that comes around with those. I might put them along the sides of the house here, but yeah, that's a pretty standard house. She's got her grill and picnic table and her fire pit. Just kind of a little witchy house. I don't think I've put, there's a thermostat, so I do have a thermostat. I don't have a burglar alarm, because alarms just came out not that long ago, so I haven't added that to this yet. But otherwise, that is Izzy's house, the Mystical Manor, and that is the first of my occults that are in my Newcrest build that I will be using when fairies arrive with Enchanted by Nature. I do hope that all of you stick around for the other lots that I have set up so far. I do have a couple that I need to redo, so that's why we're doing these one at a time. So once everything is set up and ready to go, it's all done. And most of them I won't have many changes that I'll need to make. And the original versions of them are all going to be on the gallery, so make sure you hit that up. I'll have my gallery ID in the description of this video. Please feel free to go and find whatever you like from these videos here over there. And I hope everybody hits the subscribe button. Don't forget, I also do have my virtual tip jar that's going to be on my main profile page, or on my channel page. And I hope to see you all again soon. Thanks for watching, and we've got more coming, folks.